The Sister Wives cast recently went on their honeymoon, indicating that Christine Brown and Daivd Woolley's October 2023 marriage may be doomed. The final straw for Christine, a previous wife of Kody Brown, was when Kody put Robyn Brown's hypocritical COVID-19 regulations ahead of attending their daughter's scoliosis surgery. Christine needed someone who valued her, and Kody had acknowledged that he was no longer physically attracted to her. In Sister Wives Season 19, Christine's journey continues after her separation from Kody in November 2021. Hey, hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives community was quite aware of Christine and Daivd's wedding. Many members of the extended family were present, although some celebrities were conspicuously absent. Robyn and Kody were not invited to the wedding, which is not surprising. Though she and Christine had always had a tense relationship, Meri Brown's absence was a little unexpected. Surrounded by several of the Brown children, the only person in the crowd at the wedding who was content was Janelle Brown, who also split from Kody along with Meri and Christine. After a year of marriage, Christine and Daivd finally took a trip to Barcelona for their honeymoon. At last, we are going on our honeymoon. Yes, we simply chose to take our time and leave when we were ready after a year. We adore Barcelona, the people, food, and architecture. With a number of pictures from their trip, Christine wrote. Supportive comments were sent by fans who wrote, "You guys look so happy and in love," and then included a heart emoji. "You're lucky to have each other. Enjoy your time." The long-awaited honeymoon of Christine and Daivd appeared to be a huge success. Shortly after Christine's breakup with Kody, she met Daivd on a dating app. On Valentine's Day 2023, they announced their relationship to the world. After her difficult experience on Sister Wives, Christine expressed gratitude for finding such a caring husband, and Daivd embraced her enormous family. Although there has been some turbulence in their relationship, particularly when Daivd and Kody have been at odds, Christine appears to have finally found her ideal life. Christine and Daivd are a bit too eager to present themselves as soulmates. After 25 years of marriage to Kody, Christine was a firm believer in plural marriage. It makes sense that her beliefs have evolved over time, but it seems premature for her to be extolling the virtues of her and Daivd's destined union. In addition, a year after their marriage, they took a honeymoon. Maybe they were aware that they jumped into things too quickly and that they should concentrate on their relationship before concentrating on having fun. It can be a warning sign for their marriage. In any case, it appears that Christine and Daivd get along well. They may be making an effort to appear flawless in order to make fun of Kody and Robyn. Christine also wants to convince herself that leaving Kody was the correct decision. It's becoming increasingly usual for couples to postpone their honeymoon, yet waiting a year could be a warning sign in Christine's marriage. They might have had to choose where to go or conserve money, and Christine had to follow the Sister Wives filming schedule. Daivd and Christine appear to be happier than ever. Janelle Brown does not consider herself divorced from Kody Brown because they were never married. However, she is no longer married to her first spouse. Janelle talked about the brief union lately. As longtime Sister Wives viewers are aware, Janelle Brown briefly married Adam Barber, Meri Brown's brother, in the 1980s. The breakup of their poly family has made everyone more open and forthcoming, even if the family basically concealed the truth in the previous season of the show. In an interview, Meri talked about the marriage, describing it as weird a few months prior. Janelle Brown is now talking about her first marriage. In a recent appearance, she referred to the coupling as a starter marriage. Finally, Janelle Brown has spoken up about her first marriage, which is rarely discussed. Janelle finally opened out about her brief marriage to Meri Brown's brother, Adam Barber, during an interview on Reality Life with Kate Casey. Janelle disclosed to Casey that her marriage to Adam simply didn't take during their conversation. According to her, they had only been living together for roughly 6 months before calling it quits. Janelle was able to get to know the rest of the Barber family during the duration of the marriage. She managed her split from Adam while still hanging out with the group. When Meri Brown introduced Kody to her family, Janelle was present. She was present for Meri and Kody's wedding and even appeared in their wedding pictures. Adam and Meri seemed to have been close until his passing, even though Janelle and the other Browns hardly ever spoke about him. Following a fight with pancreatic cancer, Adam Barber passed away in October 2023. On Instagram, Meri lamented her sibling's passing. Janelle failed to recognize his death. Janelle Brown does not view herself as divorced from Kody Brown, even if they have different lives. Since declaring their separation, the mother of 6 has spoken candidly about the breakdown of her spiritual marriage to Kody on several occasions. Christine Brown, her previous sister wife, once speculated that Janelle wasn't prepared to let go of her long-term partner, but Janelle maintains it is untrue. Why then won't she declare her divorce from Kody? Fans of sister wives have long viewed Janelle as the most practical member of the Brown family. She has avoided much of the family's drama because of her sensible disposition. Her refusal to consider herself divorced from Kody appears to be a result of her rational personality. Because she was never legally married to Kody, Janelle previously said she doesn't consider herself divorced. According to her theory, a divorce cannot occur in the absence of a valid marriage. Instead, when others inquire, she responds that she is no longer with her partner. When Kody Brown and his 4 sister wives first arrived in Flagstaff, Arizona in 2019, they made the decision to purchase some acreage. They intended to construct houses there and reside in separate residences near to one another. This implied that Kody, Robin, Mary, Christine, and Janelle would all have their own homes. It would be like a guest house to him. However, there was family fallout. No information regarding the Coyote Pass land has been released since. The family purchased the site many years ago, but no one has attempted to start construction in the area. Janelle tried to warn Mary about the situation because she was concerned about the future of the Coyote Pass land after seeing the family's disintegration. What was it she said? Only Janelle expressed interest in developing on Coyote Pass in previous seasons of Sister Wives. She even went so far as to live in an RV in order to save money and begin building. She had a breakdown, though, when she saw that nobody else was sincere about a future on the vacant land. She thought she was foolish for not considering all the options. In the new episodes, Janelle told everyone she might lawyer up. That's because she didn't tie the knot with Kody legally, only spiritually. Due to this, she fears she might not have any portion or control over the property. So, in order to ensure her rights and her share of the property are protected, she considered involving attorneys. She apparently also tried to caution Mary about the land dispute. In the most recent Sister Wives episode, Janelle and Mary sat down to talk about Coyote Pass's future. The former reminded the former first wife that a quarter of the property was hers, and instructed the latter to protect her interest to the extent that she is entitled to. Mary casually stated that since she didn't believe Kody and Robin would crew them over, no security was required. "Don't you think that we have each other's backs?" Mary questioned Janelle. "I'm wondering if Robin and Kody will make sure they're just and fair in this situation." "No," Janelle responded frankly and nonchalantly. She urged Mary to be cautious about the likelihood that the monogamous couple would defraud them because they were expected to pay up the land in full in a few months. Mary finally questioned Janelle about whether she had her back. The ex-second wife responded by promising the lone wolf that she would watch out for her. She was checking to see if the Utah resident knew what was happening. She therefore made care to be present to verify that Mary was receiving fair treatment. This was clarified by Janelle during her confessional. According to her, Mary's name appears in one piece alongside Janelle and Kody. Therefore, she would not receive her share of the land if the worst were to occur. But at that point, it was too soon to know. The TLC documentary series Sister Wives began by following Kody Brown and his first 3 sister wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, as they added Robin as a 4th wife, eventually growing to a family of 18 children. In the opening episode, Kody introduced his numerous, fundamentalist Mormon family and said, "Love should be multiplied, not divided." However, that love has now been split and split and split. After hundreds of episodes, Kody has divorced Mary, Janelle, and Christine. He also admits that he is having trouble with Robin. Off-screen, the family is coping with a devastating catastrophe, and he is not talking to a number of his children. So, should the cameras on TLC continue to roll, one could argue that Sister Wives is still captivating, if not more so given that the Browns are open about the conflicts that existed before reality TV producers arrived. Viewers now know that Mary, Janelle, and Christine had a hard time getting along in the early years of the family, and that Robin's arrival made it obvious to them that she was Kody's favorite. The women of Sister Wives are claiming their authority now that the personal problems are being revealed. Despite holding her ex-husband responsible, Mary is relishing a new beginning. As a single woman, Janelle is enjoying her life. With another guy, Christine has already discovered the love of her life. Additionally, Robin is making every effort to get Kody to patch things up. Mary, Janelle, and Christine demonstrate that it's never too late to find happiness in these latter-day seasons of Sister Wives. Christine and Janelle have even become good friends. However, even though this may seem like a knife to the kidneys, maybe it's time to let the Browns live their lives away from the spotlight. The family seems to be growing more distant these days with every new season. In one recent episode, Kody even referred to the instability inside the family as a civil war. However, instead of focusing on the future, Sister Wives compels Kody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin to revisit the past. Even worse, because of Sister Wives' confessionals, all 5 celebrities are able to hear and react to one another's opinions on one another, which is unhealthy for everyone. When Robin is forced to revisit parts from the show, she appears unhappy, and Kody can become blatantly antagonistic. Maybe the only thing keeping the Sister Wives cast on our TV screens right now is their TLC salaries, and we're not sure any of them genuinely want to be on the show. Coyote Pass won't cover its own expenses. Furthermore, hardly much happens in each episode because everyone save Kody and Robin lead separate lives, and many of the Brown kids are no longer on screen. We're not sure how many more photos of Mary working in the yard we can get, but producers are limited in what they can do because Mary isn't really connected to anyone these days. We are rapidly approaching what is likely to be the most traumatic period in the Brown family's history. Although the show acknowledged Garrison Brown's death in a title card at the beginning of season 19, the on-screen narrative hasn't caught up to the tragedy. Garrison Brown, one of Janelle's sons, died by suicide in March 2024. To be honest, we were shocked that Sister Wives even came back for a 19th season following Garrison's passing. However, now that it has, we will soon be able to see the family's agonizing sorrow. And in the meantime, it hurts to see the Browns living their lives without realizing the destruction that lies ahead. In light of all of that, the Browns may not need to play a 20th season. Perhaps they might take a cue from some of their children and avoid the limelight. Without cameras and microphones capturing their spontaneous thoughts about one another, perhaps they can go on and mend. We sincerely hope the Browns don't feel pressure to continue the show, but if they want to, that's their decision. According to Sister Wives teasers, people have begun to express their disinterest in Janelle Brown's recent demeanor. Fans are baffled by this new Janelle, but she has begun to defend herself against Kody Brown and the falsehoods he has spread about her. Kody isn't sure if he feels the same way when she confronts him about the Coyote Pass property and her plans for it. Some supporters have expressed their support for her new approach, despite the fact that some do not. Let's examine more closely why Janelle's me-first mentality is leading to some fan disputes. Although Janelle has never given in to Kody, it appears that her attitude has strengthened recently. She wanted to let Kody know that she wants to purchase him out of the land in Coyote Pass, where they both share it. She also made it clear to Kody that despite his best efforts, they would never be a couple again. He was shocked to learn that she didn't love him and didn't want to experience the same treatment he had given her in the past. Kody told Janelle that his children had stopped talking to him and he didn't know why, but she brought out all of the problems they had faced in recent years. Janelle informed Kody that he had focused too much on Robin Brown and that it was obvious he didn't care about his other children or anyone else in the family. Janelle asserted her rights and made it clear to Kody that she would not tolerate any more abuse from him. Janelle's total attitude change has demonstrated her strength. A small number of her fans expressed their support for her. "I love that Janelle is being straightforward with him," one person commented. "The words have a slight softening, but primarily they say, 'I'm happier without you.'" Another said that they are proud of her and that she has changed so much since she broke up with Kody. Janelle's new attitude has brought her a lot of affection, but it has also brought her some hate. According to some supporters, she is treating Kody too harshly. Regardless, she has shifted her viewpoint and is content without Kody. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.